Hey everybody, rock the crowd. Okay, it's probably a really bad joke. It's just something I've had on my mind today. I don't know why. Probably two people are going to get the joke, and they're probably both from the Seattle area. Anyways, welcome to another Squirrels vid brought to you by thetoys.com. Because, hey, at least once a day, you should experience a Squirrels vid. Greetings everybody, I am said Squirrel, and if I do get sued from BJ or Double R, then hopefully when they call me up to express their concerns and feelings, they'll fight like the old married couple that they are. Anyway, this is my how to dye stuff video. I tore into this stuff earlier today. As you can see, my RIT dye has absolutely nothing in it right now, and that's because I'm also doing a how-to thread off of the forums itself. So if you want to see pictures, still shots, and actual verbiage of step-by-step how to do this, log on to thetoys.com, find my thread, actually find any post by Squirrel in it, and in the signature section is a link. Click on the link and that brings you to all of my threads, because my threads are scattered everywhere throughout the entire board. But if you want to look specifically for it, it's in the RCFAQ section. Anyway, this is how to dye stuff. My main concern today is my Proline wheel rims right here. And basically what I want to do is turn this. Thinking about blue or green for a second there, I don't know why, but I'm going to turn these into black. I'm going to turn my RC18T, actually it's my Factor Team Buggy kit, into a black wing. This is my CRT kit, that's that Proline wing. And then for my Micro T, it's kind of like the twig and berry shot here. Yeah, there's the twig, here's the berries. These are going to be black too. Now RJ warned me about these things, that they had a tendency to melt, so hopefully with my technique, maybe RJ can get some black rims too. So anyway, the first thing you want to do is wash your parts. This is a really old Proline wing for me. It survived the Boardman's ordeal when I had the runaway there. Make sure you wash your stuff. I also had some horrible stickers right here that I had to, horrible stickers right here that I had to take off. So wash, because if you don't wash it and you dye it, you may have some parts that aren't really that color. So anyway, I'm going to do all the stuff black, and to show you that it does work, again I'm doing a thread. Oh, there you go. Yeah, a little contrast, a little black and white there for you. These are, you know, the ones I did earlier for the thread. So the pictures you're going to see in the thread, black stuff right there. That's what I did here with these. So you'll be able to see these, and when I walk you through with the video, these will be black. All of this stuff right here. Even the twig and berries. So anyway, now here's my Proline stickers. In the trash for you guys. So the parts we're going to use is the RIT dye. Again, I pulled the pouch out and opened it, and if you go to the thread, you'll see the pouch, you'll see me tearing the thread, you'll see me pouring the stuff into the pot. So don't feel gypped. There, it's actually there. The other thing I'm going to use is a pot. I have my pot over here. I got water in the pot. First thing, or I'll get to that later. You need a stick of some sort. I used a wire coat hanger and chopped it up into 3 different pieces. It tends to work a little better, plus you can bend it, so your string, when it's on there, you can bend up and everything else. The other thing you're going to want is fishing line. Don't get the really heavy pound fish line weight like I did. Kind of hard to tie off, but it will work. You know, I have 60 pound, 100 yards. So anything less than 60 pound, you'll probably be okay with. And then obviously like paper towels or newspaper, anything that's going to absorb. I have paper towels on top of a old cutting board, and that's what I'm using. It worked for the black rims over here. Everything was good to go. So anyway, what you basically want to do is you want to get water really hot, boil it, and then when you add your RIT dye, you want to add it to the boiling water. It's then going to meld with the hot water. Turn your water temperature down to a lower temperature and everything should be good. That's what you want to do first. Now obviously I'm not going to show you how to boil water. If you have to do that, then yeah. So the next step you want to do, and this is really a good thing to do while you're actually boiling your water, take some of the fishing line and just tie stuff up. Now you don't want to get this super tight. If you get it super tight, you may actually end up trying to re-dye and everything else, and it's not always cool. So anyway, just go ahead and tie your knots. You know, and while I'm thinking about it, you also may want to find a good spot to dump your water. You know, that's always a good thing. I know my landlord's going to be like, green grass, green grass, green grass, black grass. What the? She may even have to look at her dogs too. She may not trying to understand the mystery of the black grass. I don't know. Maybe she thinks one of them might maybe terminal or something. I don't know. Anyway, yes, it is slightly the same here. Today, I don't know why. I don't know what the deal is either. Exactly. Anyway, this is almost tied up, so we can hopefully get on with the pot. Okay, so here we are, we're back, and it's only been a couple minutes, so it didn't take me too long to tie everything up. So all I'm going to do is just dip my boys here, just, you know. When you do it, it's a lot easier. There's always one easy tire, and then there's always one that's a pain in the butt. So it's always good to have an extra stick, or steak, and just kind of poke it down, get down, yeah. Alright, so that's down there. I have my laptop here too, in case anybody wondered. That's how I keep on track, is I have kind of like a rough outline of what to do on a laptop screen, and as I talk through it, I, you know, kind of refer to it. It kind of keeps me on track, and I'm sure it keeps the uhs and everything else to a minimum. So anyway, here's when I got the wire coat hangers, because I can put everything across it like so, and these are the ones that RJ warned me about, so I'm going to be extra careful with these. But again, with my method of bringing it to a very hot boil and then backing off, I want to see if maybe I can actually get a good dye on these. But again, these are like micro Baja wheels, and one of the bad parts about that is you can't really tell if it's plastic or if it's, you know, some Chinese aluminum or something. I don't know. So we'll see how it goes. Definitely the Proline stuff I know will hold up, and you know, it's some good stuff. But this is, I think, atomic wheels or something. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so I will be back in a couple minutes. When you're actually dipping your tires or whatever you're actually boiling, check them every 3 to 5 minutes. Don't go above 5 minutes or beyond 5 minutes. My wheels, after 4 or 5 minutes from the previous one, they were black, but they kind of had like a purplish tint or whatever to it. So definitely kind of, you know, make sure that it's the color you want before you fully pull them out and obtain black grass or whatnot. So 3 to 5 minutes. It took about 10 minutes to do the Prolines. So let's kind of see where they're at. And as you can see, these are already, you know, in that purple state. Maybe you can't see it, man. I don't know. I surely can. And I'm just gonna get in. Son of a. Get. All right. So anyway, I'm gonna be back in a little bit, and I'll show you some progress.